about Elvis Presley mystery, comparing this time with the Shawn Mendes plugging from his tour. So here it is. We just finished a minute ago live stream about Elvis Presley, last days of Elvis Presley, and all the kinky questions, mystery around whatever he was faking or being drawn to fake into certain situations, being pushed from his co-workers and later on family uh, and community, and what was really happening to him. Do check out that first part, Elvis Presley energy reading, and now literally show up in this while I was talking about Elvis Presley energy, and what literally happened to him, that he's not dead, that he has his spiritual awakening. It showed up so many times I was drawn from a spirits to mention Shawn Mendes. So that's why we suddenly have, thanks to the spirits, thank you dear spirits, thank you for literally taking me to this always amazing tool. You never know where the reading will take you, to a Shawn Mendes comparing with Elvis Presley. Wow, totally you see disaster. There is all the cards. Look at it, guys. All the cards are here. As well, there's so many gossip thing around. Wow, as well, there's energy of why stop comparing yourself, reconsidering who am I? Can I rise my energy? Can I heal? Wow, a lot of things here. As well, seems like I was pushed to prolong, but now I cannot. I had to stop and prolonging and literally decide who am I. He's confused who he is. It seems really similar to the opening of Elvis Presley, his confusion of taking him too long to be a reason of the be pressed from a gossip from paparazzo as well. He wanted to rise above this situation, to have literally to unplug from all this being seen, watched. As well, he's not comfortable with, he's reconsidering to be celebrity. I'm serious now, and that's what Elvis Presley was literally thinking of as well. As well, since like what he was doing, like pushed to be in the industry. First it was fun, but then he literally want to rise and run away from this profession because of being exposed all the time. The first card, remember, gossip here. Watched, look at so many people all the time gossiping around this Shawn Mendes, like a little penguin. Oh my God. He literally have a problem with not being, making that wall of not being consumed from what the social media are serving. As well, his soul, his big heart is too compassionate, and literally he has to stop doing this because it's good for others if the other tell me to do this. And as well, he has to take care of him, rising above being in the wrong company with all these foxy people around him as well. Like he start to literally notice that the people are fake around him, not that just it's a nerve-wracking situation being celebrity from the paparazzo being watched, what the media will say. It's as well that look at, like I had to be so clever like this fox, being surrounded with all this zoo farm. That's what I see, and I cannot play that role anymore. I want literally a healing. Here it is. Look at healing and trusting my intuition, and I want to have a time, my time with God. That's what I see. And slowing down, exactly amazing. What started literally right now, slowing down and spiritual awakening as well. He missed his pet. I do believe Shawn Mendes missed his pet. Did he has a puppy, right? What's like a retriever? You do tell me in comments. Was Shawn Mendes having a puppy? He bought a puppy for Camila when they were staying in lockdown together. So seems like this was This what it is. Like he needs energy of nature. He needs energy of nature. He needs energy of divine spirit, and as well he miss his puppy. So this spiritual time out is eventually something that's okay. I don't have time for gossip. I'm going to cancel the tour. It's so nerve-wracking. It's bothering me a lot of things as well. I miss my puppy. I just heard that one. It's so important for him. It's like they change what they make. It was not about Camilla and Shawn, or Camilla or Shawn. It was just that all the changes were striking for him. People were pressuring, medias were pressuring as well. He lost the pet. Wow, look at. I need to rejuvenate everything. Like I need to check in the institute, like official healer, something like that as well. Seems like literally, guys, I'm just going to tell you he's somewhere very isolated, and we are not aware that he's literally not telling where he is. Wow, because he's as well, when he has a fan you won't know with whom he is really. That's what I see. He wants to bring his stability of being far away from paparazzo at this time, but be aware, guys, wherever he is. Shawn Mendes now, he's literally having a fun at the same time, but fun avoiding the stalkers. Look at this, the paparazzos. And that's the crucial here. Again, I'm going to put the paparazzos here, right? As well, I'm going to put, I need stability with slowing down together. As well, I'm going to have a fun, wow, with somebody that you don't know, guys. Yes, look at, I'm going to have a fun with somebody that you don't know as well. This is just my fun time. But literally, it seems like as well, seems like Shawn Mendes will have a court case, or literally he needs, for because of this nerve-wracking situation, to be officially uh, put in some kind of detox, spiritual camp, or literally a clinic. Look at this person in isolation, guys. Look at, I'm isolated, I'm in the bed as well. I need rejuvenating. Yes, that's what I see. And I did prescription. That's what the doctor said. Whoever it is that my guru? Is that my a personal doctor? Yes, this is a literally person in uniform, some person that he trusts opinion, and it seems like this could be his long-term doctor or healer, guru, that he has like in the past time he rejected his offer. Five of cups, this could be like a five of cups card. I rejected the offer of my long-term friends or guru or doctor, and I regret with the five of cups, because I see now that I'm going to burn out, and what he told me it's really happening, and I regret for that purpose. And as well, seems like with this gossip news, they're always bringing a new things of he questioning the loyalty of his soulmate Camilla as well, because of these gossip things. Always there is a fire on into these things, but he has to look it different, because this is just they are paid to do this is their job. They do things for money. It's not a real thing, but he get ecstatic like it's really injustice, it's not fair. Why the people believe into this, what will say Camila, what I will say, like as well, what my friend, I cannot have even the lover. I have to go secretly somewhere to celebrate with even the third party situation. Wow. And seems like he understood that all this society around him is so fake, and that's why there is needed healing. And seems like he want to rise from that fake people around him rising. Here, do you see how it's time to rise, run away from dishonest people around me? And I'm reconsidering at who I met again in private life, uh, in in officially in business with whoever he was dealing. And As well with that missed opportunity, was it a missed opportunity to have commitment with the twin flame energy in the long-term relationship, 2 years? Look at guys, there was a trust issue. Could I commit with the twin flame energy? But I regret that I didn't do, and I want it back. But it seems like, as well, is he think for the paparazzi when there is always a news? He is so pissed because he think Camila is faking whatever celebrity news. When he see her, I'm just going to tell you guys, I see later whatever he watch, it's like he doesn't believe, but he feel hurt. It definitely it hurts. That's what I see. Give me more. Was there any connection with Shawn and Shawn unplugging with the Elvis? Again, seems like, look at, they're friends from a past life. Wow, wow, wow. Friends from the past life. Wow. They both have an issue with being a playboy and having a commitment. That's the both Elvis and Shawn, they're represented like a romantic guy, charming gentleman, but as well they have an issue trusting the twin flame energy, and that's their connection. They both seek attention of new thing. On the bottom was a new thing, new love, new lilies with this deck. As well, there are things untold about the mental state of both. Look at guys. They feel pressed. Whatever is untold, Shawn Mendes and both Elvis, they have a really nerve-wracking time. And there are so many things that we are not aware of. We just hear they use the drugs to keep moving, not to have fun, to keep on moving, starting like to keep on the tour, then to keep on being awakened, and this, all the excuses. We just hear it, but we don't know half of these things. We don't know 90% of the things. This book is closed for us. I don't want to say that we don't know 99, but probably we don't know 99% because the book is not open to know some things. And seems like they're always pushed from this little thief around them and literally telling them they're questioning both the people around them. Should they trust the people because everybody using them for the money? And seems like that mistrusting, questioning like dishonest people. Are they here for cash? They're pushing me into the things that I have a nerve-wracking situation that I don't like anymore to do. And that's what these people are, dishonest, wanted cash. They're faking friends, right? Look at, and seems like everything turned to a cash and they want to run away. They're not going to tell, not Elvis, neither Shawn Mendes. They're just going to unplug and keep the book closed. Whatever they have, guys, do understand that there is always a fake apology in front, whatever they serve in front of media these days. The only difference that Shawn Mendes having this time, like I said even in previous reading, yes, I always compare it with Elvis Presley, but Shawn Mendes this time has all this media and pushed to do this video 15 seconds or 60-second short video apologizing, but eventually he wants new things in his life. There is a passion for new things that we don't know, and is that literally rising above, running away from everything, and is that as well that he agreed to do some certain things, healing with of his mental state. Is that he needs to be focused on his broken heart or new lover that we are not aware. Definitely, it's a time out for Shawn Mendes, explained from the angle comparing with Elvis Presley. It was really interesting. Let me see advice for Shawn Mendes. Again, guys, I do see Shawn Mendes as an earth angel, and he can be in future. I already said this in his reading about canceling the tour. I see him being a some kind of if not monk, I see him being a life coach, um, a life coach, guru, if not a priest. I said already this, and I'm confirming again. So, and why Elvis Presley's priest, Reverend Bob Joyce, right? That's the parallel too, you see, guys. Amazing parallel. Will Shawn Mendes be a priest in future or any kind of spiritual worker? Yes, confidently. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, bright like a star as well, shining super lighty. Like he was singing, he will attract as well the people who need healing to hear from him. And that's what this energy. It's time to rise confidently and being a part of being a leader, not in the music, being a leader of the spiritual awakening of others. And that's what he wants. He wants to offer his love to everybody, but from a spiritual side. Look at this person really being very careful. This person, little person, this animal, literally, this is literally with the spirit of animals explained. Remember when I had started my tarot reading during the quarantine, the first amazing deck that I had was animal spirits, and I shared this with you that here the all the challenges in the life today we talk about Shawn Mendes and Elvis Presley are expressed in all the challenges are expressed with these animals. And look at him. He has to be clever. Be careful, this fox, and very clever. Whatever he do here to little balance between all these different animals and from the earth and from the earth and from the sky, literally all the elements he has to balance with everybody, and that's what is needed here. With the pure love he can do it, but definitely he is clever, foxy person. That's why that book is closed. That's why we don't know the things what he agree, what he's doing. We don't know the things what he's doing. This book is closed at the moment. We don't know exactly what he's doing. I said few things that he's doing and that we are going to hear, but if I have a closed book, that's what it's right now. He wants his privacy and no paparazzo, no stalkers, right? I don't want disaster and not medias. That's my thing. I'm going to unplug, but agreed with nobody to know where and how. When we are going to hear about this, it will be later, like too late. I just heard too late two times on the start, and after this sentence, I said too late, too late. It will be too late when we find out what he was exactly doing, what kind of therapy was doing in his cancel phase as well. Guys, just do get used to Shawn Mendes. He again, he's Earth Angel, and he will be. He is not aware that he's just becoming now aware of twisting his life from being in entertainment to a spiritual person. That's what I see, and that's what it is. He is reconsidering, should I say entertainment or should I go to spiritual entertainment? Again, I heard even if he will be in spiritual thing, he will still entertain the people, because before he was healing with the music, now he's going to heal with his literally experience, and that's what is his mission. Eventually we know about him through the music, but eventually his purpose is what he's going to do after, when he rises his energy and he has a healing. And eventually Elvis Presley was the same thing. He whatever he done to cancel him, he done because at that period you couldn't do the cancel official and stay alive. He has to pretend that he's dead and to disappear and be a Bob Joyce. So can you tell me, do we know Bob Joyce? Anybody of his family tree to confirm is the Bob Joyce is not Elvis Presley? No, we don't have. We just have one interview with the Bob Joyce. Ask like, hello, okay. I mean, of course, all live. Every day he's preparing on mirror in the morning. I'm not Elvis Presley, right? But only I'm saying the same tone as Elvis Presley, right? Again, it's a lovely person, and I wish Shawn Mendes could be a healer, and I wish that Shawn Mendes could be like Elvis Presley, Bob Joyce case, or at least like Bob Joyce, if not Elvis Presley. It's up to you. You share with me what you think. Was Elvis Presley really dead? Is he a Reverend Priest Bob Joyce? Is Elvis Presley Bob Joyce? And as well, do tell me, do you think Shawn Mendes uh, could leave entertainment business, show business, and choose this similar path, spiritual profession? That's what I'm daring you. Again, guys, kisses to all. This was amazing journey comparing them. Thank you in advance for PayPal donation. Buy me the coffee and coffee.com. You have free links if you press subscribe and check in description about me. See you a little bit later. And you're welcome to give me a new suggestion for any kind of conspiracy theory or celebrity, fake, real marriage situation, or just energy warning about some troubled person at the moment that we all know as well. Missing people are always cases that I really embrace to research, and I hope I have somehow to have to give a community help and closure to a family that they're in this distress. Peace and love, and see you a little bit later.